Hello, this is JC Masterpiece. I am playing Mario Kart Tour, and this is the Tokyo Tour. This is the second cup, the Lakitu Cup. Lakitu, I always struggle with this one. We are again starting the Lakitu Cup, and Lakitu is not even one of the two primary characters in the very first race in this cup. Okay, but we've got Bowser, we've got Black Bee Dasher, and we've got Gold Glider. So, in 3DS and the 3DS Bowser City, Neo Bowser City track, I'm not sure how I feel about this track. I played this before on the 3DS, and I don't think that I liked the track very much overall. But Mario Kart Tour does do things a little bit differently, and I know that I got really frustrated with all the curves and how easy it was to fall off the edges with certain carts, especially with certain carts and certain characters in the 3DS version. But I know that Mario Kart Tour runs things a little bit differently. So starting off really well here with the big mushrooms, and in first place, that's keeping first place. That's the trick. So let's see if we can stay on track. See, in the 3DS version, I think I would have fallen off in those situations, which would have been really frustrating, especially early on. This was definitely a later track in that game as well, so it was designed to be a track that once you had the grasp of the game, that it would challenge you. Okay, there we go. So on to the second lap. I'm ahead, doing pretty well. Haven't had a lot of problems with other characters creating problems for me. Red shell coming in, no big surprise. I kind of figured that would happen when I had this item. Okay, banana. Red shell hits my banana. Now I got nothing to protect me on my tail right now. But that's part of the challenge. Yeah, I like this version a lot better than I did on the 3DS. But then again, it's been a very long time since I played this on the 3DS, so I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was an issue I ran into a lot with this one. Okay, not that it matters too much. This is only the second cup, so it's not going to be a huge, huge challenge. Finish it with more than enough points at this point. First place. Increase my overall score. Increase my character, my cart, and my cup. $54.99, and that is more than enough for the 5 stars. For 5 grand stars. There we go. Moving on. So that was the first cup in the Lakitu Cup Challenge. We did get a challenge as well. We successfully completed a challenge. Nice extra 2 grand stars, just for the fun of it. And now we actually get a race that has Lakitu in it. Of course, I have not unlocked him yet, so right now it's whatever character I want. Gold Glider and Day Tripper again. Good combo. And let's take on this SNES Mario Circuit 2. I like this one not as much as the SNES Mario Circuit 1, but I do like it overall. With the adjusted controls, let's see if it makes a difference in the way that I race. I'm guessing it will, but I think I've got the controls with the controls set a little bit differently. I still do have a little bit of a grasp of what I'm doing, so I shouldn't mess things up too much. But these are great levels to turn around and practice a different configuration of. Single item. Got my mushroom. Lots of pipes in this one. This one's definitely one if you run into that challenge to knock out pipes. This would be a good race to do that in. Grab a Bowser type character, something that's got a large shell. Or big mushrooms. And take out some pipes with it. Got these guys sitting on my tail, so one good hit from one of them, and I will definitely be hopping back in place. I'm not doing a lot of combos, a lot of major combos, and there it is. I knew that was coming. Second place. Oh, yeah, that was my own fault. Third place. Oh, only third place. I kind of figured I'd be going further back, but it's early on still. After the end of the New York tour, this one's, these are a little less challenging. At least for me anyways. Give it some time for you beginners, give it some time, and you'll find these first races to be pretty easy. If you're just kicked into this early on, then you may find them a bit challenging. Give it time. You'll find them to be pretty easy as you go along. Okay, Yoshi Cup. Yoshi! Yoshi! Okay, let's take the Black Bee Dasher and the Parachute. I'm on 100cc. Yeah, let's switch that to 150cc. Amp things up just a little bit. GameCube Yoshi Circuit. On the GameCube, I did not like this track. Was never a big fan of this one in Double Dash. So it's more of a technical course. It's really easy to get caught on edges. So we'll see how these changes in controls affect me if they do too much damage for me. Practice getting the coins so we can build the combos. Not as important right now. Now is the time to make the mistakes on the tracks that are a little easier and a little more forgiving. Because those same tracks, those same will not be as forgiving later on. Frenzy still left me in second place. Okay, Bob-ombs and banana peels. It's not, oh yeah, that hurt. The lightning's a bit of an equalizer here. When somebody uses a lightning, the people that are furthest back get unlightninged first. And so as a result, as you go forward, the higher rank you are, the better rank you are, the longer it takes to come out of that shrinkage due to lightning. So it's a little bit of an equalizer. So the people that are in the back come out first, and they're able to get that boost and possibly crush the people right before them, who come out a little bit as well, a little bit faster themselves than the person in front of them. And so it allows the person that's in the back to creep up a little bit, and the two people that are in the back to creep up a little bit, and so on and so forth. So it's a bit of an equalizer. It takes the people that are in the back and kind of smushes everything together. Makes that distance between everybody a lot smaller. 5886, more than enough for the 5 stars. So it is a bit of an equalizer. But when you get into the later ones, the later tracks where everybody is right on each other, then it can be a pretty major problem. It goes from equalizer to taking the people that are further back, and in some instances pretty much guaranteeing that whoever's in first place drops way back. Kind of like a blue shell in those later cups. Okay. Lots of challenge bonuses, and moving on to the final bonus challenge in this cup. Clear 10 rings. Ooh, these are fun. Oh, cars on the road. Let's see. So far, so good. Rip. Catch the rings. So far, we got all the rings. Ah, here we go. Now things start to get interesting. But not overly difficult. A good challenge to get all the rings. Oh, I missed one. I missed 3. I missed 4 altogether. Ooh, his excitement's a little irritating, maybe a little. Okay, more than enough to get all 3 stars. Although I did miss a few rings. So this has been Mario Kart Tour, Tokyo Tour, Lakitu Cup, and this has been JC Masterpiece. Please feel free to subscribe, to like, to share, and to comment. Thank you very much, and have a great day, everybody.